Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I know it's been a really long time since the last FTB Beyond episode, and I'm very sorry for that. I got busy with other things, and it kind of ended up on the back burner. Some real life stuff, nothing bad, just time-consuming things. But anyway, what I want to do in today's episode is I want to do a little bit more work on this area that we've been working on for the last couple of episodes, our Botania area. And what I'm envisioning is I want to make this have like a very kind of elvish feel to it, a very elvish? Being of the elves. Let's go with that. I want to make this have a very elven feel to it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to add, not really walls. I mean, I guess they'll kind of be walls, but we're going to add some structures to this little area to really kind of give it that feel. And we'll be using marble and then alabaster from environmental tech. And I think these two blocks together, both of them very white. We should also maybe look and see what other white blocks do we have. We've got alabaster, mica, which is, I mean, it might as well be alabaster. Yeah, I think we'll stick primarily with marble and alabaster. So what I'm thinking is, like, here we can do, let's just kind of lay out a thing. Just a diagonal line going across, and let's see where that takes us. About there. I think I'd like it to be here instead. Ooh. So it'll kind of come at that angle, right? And then we'll kind of just get rid of this stuff. There we go. So, something along these lines. And then the gate looks like our center point is about there or so. Right? Something like that. That seems about right. Okay. So then, let's bring some of these up. Maybe to about there. And you know what? I need to turn down the flight speed a bit because I'm flying too fast. There we go. That's better. So we'll go something along these lines. And actually, do I have a builder's wand somewhere? Aha! There we go. So let's just kind of build these all up to the same height. Like so, right? And then what we'll end up doing is we'll take some of the marble, which actually can be chiseled, I believe. Where is my eye chisel? Is it in my backpack? Aha! There we go. Can you chisel marble? Oh, you totally can. All right, let's go with those. And then let's put some of these pillars in like this, I think. Right, so we'll get these kind of sticking up, or maybe we want to go every other one? I don't know. Decisions. How would it look if we did every other one as a marble? So like, this one would be the marble, coming up like that. That one would be the marble coming up. And then this would be the marble coming up. Yeah, I like that better. I do. Okay, cool. So we'll go with that. And then we'll take the alabaster up right there. So then every other one, as I said, will go with the marble instead. And I think That'll be really good. Now it's gonna be... Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm doing these in reverse. Let's try again. You are here. Yeah. There we go. But am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Either way, something along these lines I think will be good. And then we need to take you out and put that in there instead. So it's going all the way into the ground? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now we need to kind of frame out our arch, because we're going to have kind of like a large arch right here, right? Something like this. Maybe bring that up one more. And then go like so. That seems about right. That seems good. Then I think we'll bring those down just so it connects a little bit better. Maybe here we knock those two out. Or maybe we put them back. I think we put them back and maybe we take off that instead. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So then, or actually, you know what? I think we're going to bring this up even a bit higher. Because I think it would be really cool if the wall kind of came up at an arch, right? Or at like an angle to meet the arch like this. I think that's a much cooler effect. Here. Right? Something like that, I'm thinking. And maybe... we also need to sleep real quick. I'm thinking maybe we'll want to extend this over, make it even a little bit wider, because right now it's like 4 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of thinking, given that this is off just a little bit anyway, or maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. So then here, we're going to go up like that. We'll get rid of those guys. And then here, we'll put this back the way it was. Like so. And bring it up like that. Maybe even like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Although, I'm kind of looking at it and thinking that I'd rather this slope be a little bit less. Maybe like that instead? Yeah. Yep. That's the plan. I like that better. And then this will come up and it won't look quite as weird. Just having that one block there. Yeah, that's a good shape. Okay. So then what we need to do is basically replicate that over one block like this. There we go. Same over here. And then this will come up. And that'll come up. And these will come over and be topped off like so. And then you're going to come up to here. I need my alabaster again. You'll come up to there. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. It was from a number I didn't recognize. I don't know who was calling me. It's okay. If it's important, they'll leave me a voicemail. So something like this, I think. You turn into the alabaster. That looks good. And then we're just going to do the same right here. You come up to there. You come up to there. And you come up to there. Okay, awesome. So that looks pretty good. Now, I'm thinking here, we're going to bring that up. And then here we're going to do something like this, I think. Right? To give us kind of this, like, greater arched sort of feel. If we can, maybe. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Let's see. So right here, I think, is where it would go down. Let's see. Because this would be... No, this would extend right here. Something like that. That seems good. Okay. So then we need a block here and here. And then like so, right? No. These ones pop down here. And then like so, I think. Nope, this one goes down too. Actually, this one goes all the way to the ground, doesn't it? Right? If we're replicating the same thing? Yep. And then here it kind of comes out like that. And then like this. Yeah. Now we got it. Okay, cool. There we go. So we've got kind of this nice arched shape. And then lastly, I'm thinking up here, we're going to cap it off with something along those lines. And I think that'll look pretty good. This, yeah, that does need to be the alabaster to maintain the look from the outside. I don't know. Maybe we do something like that instead. Yeah, I like that. That has a nice feel to it. Now, if we look in Architecture Craft and we look at arches, is there any sort of like a corner arch? I don't think there is. I think our options are basically limited to this. Now, can I let's make a couple of these and let's just try something out. I know that the textures won't properly connect, but maybe what we could do is something like this, just to really kind of emphasize, scary sounds. That's okay. I don't know what that sound represents, but maybe something like that. It's weird building on a diagonal, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, we can do something like this, I think. Down, you go there, here, and then let's bring these down one more, and make, that's a shovel, and make a few more of these guys. And then we can go, let's see, here, 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 and here. And there, right? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Awesome. I'm liking the way that this is turning out. It's coming together. And then up here, I think we're just going to do something. Let's do alabaster, because the connected textures look a little funky otherwise. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, and then the other thing we could do is in some of these on like the outside, we could do something like that. And if we do enough of this, it'll give us really kind of this cool, like, elven, flowy shape. And I think it'll look really good. So let's just make a bunch of these arched blocks. And the goal here is basically wherever we would have something meeting up, right? We're going to add some stuff like that. Over here, we need to swap these out as well. Yeah, that's looking okay. Here. Oh, not there. Right there. There we go. You get the arch. I think we'll leave these side ones. I kind of want to emphasize the straight lines there. But that looks pretty good, I think. Like, that's not bad. It kind of reminds me of the Gates of Mordor in Lord of the Rings. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little. It kind of reminds me of that, except it's very white instead of all black and ominous. But I like it. I like it a lot. And then can we go... Let's see, how would we do this? If I wanted to make this like a triangle, I suppose we could do corner stairs? Like this? Make a couple of those? And we can put those like here? Just to kind of cap it off? Yeah, I think that works. Although it may look a little bit better if we did a couple of these ones instead. Right here and here. So one there, one there. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works really well. I like it. And then that gives us, I think that definitely gives us a very Elven vibe to this whole area, right? You kind of come around and there's an entrance over here. Now, we also are able to do one over here, and this one will be a lot easier because it's straight. It's straight across right here instead of being at a diagonal. And the diagonal, I think the diagonal, you know, it's cool and everything, but I think we can accomplish something even better building on this straight line. So let's see if we can work out something for this. I think it'll be a lot easier, and it's going to be a little smaller too because it's a little less space to work with. So I'm thinking like I'd like to build it like right here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll tear this back just a little bit, right? Like so. And then the gate will go like right about here. And then we do need to kind of extend this out a little bit, right? I think that works. Awesome. So here and here, that'll give us like a 3 wide gate. And we're going to kind of try and do something similar. Let's see. You're going to go here. That'll disappear. You will get turned into that. And then over here, let's get rid of these guys. And we'll get rid of that torch temporarily. Well, actually, probably permanently. Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike. That's okay. Like so. Right? Something like this. And then let's take these side bits off. Because as I said, this arch is going to be a bit shorter. We'll probably build that up to about here. And then go 2 and maybe 1, right? So some sort of a shape like that, I think, seems about right. Oh, You go there. You go away. Okay. So something along those lines. And then we'll use the alabaster in much the same way, but we'll do it more as like a background block, right? Instead. So it'll be something... let's see. Maybe we'll go like this. Because there's not really enough space to do a full angle. I think this will work. Yep, that's good. And then you'll go here. And actually, on these sides, we could, like, connect this over. Which I think could be pretty cool. We'll do something like so. And then we could have this kind of coming down like that to sort of emphasize the shape a little bit. Maybe we do slabs. I think it would be cool if we had like, we do have vertical slabs in this. You can go, ooh, cladding. What does that look like? Let's try that. And then let's also try and make a handful of slabs as well. Let's try this cladding first. What's this? How does this work? How thick is it? Doesn't look like you can actually place it. Okay. Slab. Is it shift? Yeah, shift will place it sideways. So we could do something like that, maybe? Or maybe we'll use stairs in that spot. Or maybe we'll use arches again. Right? Because we could do arches like this. Do an arch here and here. As well as one here, 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 here. And there. And then the alabaster could be kind of peeking up behind it. Like this. I think it's better without it, honestly. Ooh. What did I... Oh, this was one of those. Yeah. I'm just kind of thinking about this. Maybe we do something like this. Or the other option, this is probably the way to go. Let's make some alabaster what are these? Arch diameter? Arch diameter 2. Very fun, creative name. Anyway, so maybe we do something like that. And then we go arch, 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 right? Something along these lines, I think could be really cool. You go here, and like that. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. I like it quite a lot, actually. There. Oop. There. And there and there. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I actually really like that. I think that turned out really well. And then maybe here in these parts, we'll go like so. That's interesting. I like it a lot. I think it works. Okay, so then, now that we have that bit done, let's grab some leaves. And maybe what we'll do is kind of wrap these a little bit in some leaves, right? They're like, I don't want to necessarily call them bushes, but vines maybe. Think of them kind of as vines coming down. Like that. I think that might be a little bit too much. Let's maybe do that instead. Nah, that just looks weird. I'm not really liking the leaves now that I'm putting them in. I think we'll just get rid of them. It's fine. I think it's good without them. Although we could do some just kind of like around the base. Right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the leaves, but we'll only do them around the very base of the tower, or of the arches, instead of around the whole thing. So it'll create kind of like not so much an overgrown effect per se, but it'll create kind of a built into the hill natural environment sort of effect thing. And I think it'll work out pretty well. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can do the same along this guy. We'll just kind of build these up along the edges and sides. Right? So we create kind of a middle point and then just sort of build it up along that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I like the way that looks. Awesome. You go away. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay, well, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it turned out really well. Just a simple little addition, you know, but kind of a cool one nonetheless. I think it really adds some character to this area. Having these big sort of elven arches as an entrance into the Botania area. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it, in fact. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am out of time for this episode. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.